champion Ricky Morton. Ricky, things are really heating up now with Lord DeVore and Derik Flair.
Well, I just want to tell everybody here, I first come to this area here because, you got to remember the days of the Mid-Atlantic Wrestling, NWA Wrestling, that with the Rock and Roll Express, we first started. But, it's like, to me, it's coming back home. But now I see myself in a situation where everybody's trying to use Ricky Morton for a stepping stone. Especially you, Derik Flair. I guess you've done your homework. I guess you talked to Rick. I guess you talked to David, and you understand me. But to get down to Ricky Morton, I guess you think by throwing fire in my face, that's going to be the end of Ricky Morton. He's going to turn and walk away. But when you did your research and you did your homework on Ricky Morton, did they tell you the aftermath of all the things that happened? No, I don't think they did. You see, you may have won that battle, but understand me. I want you to look at this camera. Look at me, dead in my eyes. You might have won the battle, but the war has just started. Right along with you, DeVore, Mary, because I'm not going to change. I'm still Ricky Morton. I'm not going nowhere. I'm going to be right here till I get my belt back. I'm going to be right here till I eventually run you out of this area. Because I want you to understand one thing. I didn't become 8 times World Tag Team Champions by somebody walking to me saying, Ricky Morton, here's the World Tag Team belts on the silver platter. You're going to be our world champions. But it took blood, it took sweat, and it took tears. And these days it took this right here. But I don't understand. My daddy always told me, he said, boy, you got 2 good feet to stand on and 1 good eye. Nobody can stop you. DeVore, understand that, Mary. I want you and Mr. Flair to understand one thing. The day's gonna come. Every dog's got his day. And yours is just right around the corner.
Wrestling fans, our next match of the evening. He is the Carolinas champion, being led to the ring by Derik Flair. Weighing in at 250 pounds, he is wrestling's first diva from your mama's house, Lord DeVore.
Wrestling fans, this should be an outstanding bout. Lord DeVore, your new Carolinas heavyweight champion, and his manager, advisor, whatever you'd like to call him, young Derik Flair. And he will be facing the very, very popular Shawn Alexander, who should be making his entrance momentarily.
His opponent from Palm Springs, California, weighing in at 236 pounds, Shawn Alexander.
Your referee for this bout, folks, is Chuck Ellison. Making his way to the ring is the very popular Shawn Alexander, and he will be facing Lord DeVore for his Carolinas championship. This should be an outstanding contest.
For this bout, Chuck Ellison.
Lord DeVore taking his robes and splendor off over there with his ever-present ruffled underwear on there, and a very strange individual. And he will be facing Shawn Alexander. This should be a fantastic bout. Chuck Ellison explaining the rules here to Shawn Alexander. And these guys are finally going to get this match underway. There's young Derik Flair. He's over there. He's jawing with a fan here at ringside as Lord DeVore is, well, not sure what he's doing. It looks like he's avoiding Shawn Alexander, showing off his athletic prowess by doing jumping jacks, Gary.
I'll tell you. Lord DeVore, what did he put around my neck?
I'm not sure what that was, Gary. I was going to ask you about that, if that was part of your outfit. I think you're clashing a little bit up there.
I'm not going to tell you what he said to me, but anyway.
We don't want to say that on the air here. But I was saying to the fans, Lord DeVore, while being a very, very unorthodox individual, to say the least, is a very, very good wrestler. I don't agree with his tactics, don't agree with the way he gets things done, but he does get things done, Gary.
Yes, he does.
Now with Derik Flair in his corner, he's got to be double tough.
Tell you what, when there's a Flair around, it's always bad news, and that meaning for other wrestlers in NACW.
Sean Alexander already with a count of 2, Gary. We could have had a winner right there. Derik Flair is running around the ring here. Looks like he's a little bit upset with the goings-on in the ring. Big leg drop by Sean Alexander. He's going for another cover. Another count of 2.
Big shot by Alexander. Got DeVore back on the turnbuckle.
He's going to send him across. Nope, going to get a reversal. Sean Alexander into the corner. Oh, nice trip. Nice trip there. Driving DeVore's head into the middle turnbuckle. Alexander going up. He's going up. Nice move. Nice move. DeVore could be out. We could have a new Carolina's champion.
Oh, DeVore kicks out. Flair close by at ringside, too.
Derik Flair can't be liking what's going on in this match to this point, Gary. Big boot by Lord DeVore. DeVore caught Sean Alexander off guard. Alexander goes over the top.
Nice move by DeVore, catching himself. But,
nice elbow.
Big, nice elbow. Alexander catches his self back up there and gets him on that second try.
Sean Alexander going outside. He's going to the outside. He rolls DeVore back into the ring. Obviously, he can't win that championship on the outside of the ring, Gary. Sean Alexander is a very smart wrestler and knows that, so he got Lord DeVore in his weakened state back into the ring. DeVore playing a little possum there, Gary, and hit Sean Alexander low.
Yes, he did.
DDT on Sean Alexander. Very nice move.
Lord DeVore playing up to the crowd here in Florence, but not to their liking. Derik Flair is happy now.
Crowd is not having any of that, Gary. Sean Alexander in a little trouble, but he's getting to his feet. He's going to the corner. He's got him in the corner, Gary. He's got him in the corner. The big slam is coming. That had to hurt.
Ouch. Derik Flair is up on the ring apron.
We all saw what happened last week when Derik Flair got up on the ring apron, Gary.
Tell you what.
Things got a little hot in there for Ricky Morton.
Yes, it did.
I saw Ricky in the back a little earlier. His face is all burned, the right side of his eye.
Derik Flair tried to slip something to Lord DeVore, but only it slid across the ring. There he
it was brass knuckles, Gary. We can see it plain as day from here. What's going on with Chuck Ellison? He slipped in some brass knuckles. Lord DeVore's got him on his right hand. He's got him on his right hand. Oh, it's plain as day. This is incredible. This is disgusting. Derik Flair has slipped Lord DeVore a pair of brass knuckles, and he has beaten Sean Alexander.
a whole lot of sweat, a whole lot of blood, and your fate. I tried to tell you, Morgan. I tried to tell you I didn't like you when you had teeny boppers and training bras, and now that they're all saggy old women, I still don't like it. You see what happened to you? I took the fire and I threw it in the face of Ricky Morton, and we won. We got the gold, and that's what it's all about. Morton, I tried to tell you, smarten up. Get out of this business. You're done. You're too old. Morton, it's time for you to treat. Now it's my time. Listen up, Ric Flair wannabe. You think it's time for me to retire? Let me tell you, I'm still in my prime. And it won't be too long till you'll be finding out.
Ricky Morton coming to ringside. Derik Flair calling for the retirement. He slaps DeVore. Derik Flair is leaving the ring area. He is leaving the ring area and headed for the dressing
Listen up
room.
here, Mary. There's gonna come the time. There's gonna come the time. I have you, and I have you outside the ring. And when that match is over, the one thing I will do, I'll make a promise to all of you that I will reach you. And to you, Mr. Flair, when the match is over, this is the way you do it.
Ricky Morton putting it on Derik Flair and Lord DeVore up there.
That's a promise to me, from me, to all you people. And I will. Big man to me.
And this next match is for the NACW Carolinas Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lord DeVore in the ring, your Carolinas champion, along with Derik Flair.
Wrestling fans, his opponent from Daytona Beach, Florida, weighing in at 227 pounds, he is Bad
Brad Hunter entering the arena, ladies and gentlemen, to the cheers of the fans. They love him here in North American Championship Wrestling. He is very, very popular with the fans. The kids love him everywhere we go, as do the young ladies, and he is single, ladies. He is facing none other than Lord DeVore and Derik Flair for the Carolinas Championship. This is a championship match, fans. Buddy Diamond is your referee, and this should be a fantastic bout. And we'd like to welcome Gary Whitehurst, who had a little trouble in an altercation up there in the ring, drew a little blood. Gary, what happened up there?
Rico has damage ink, I tell you. It's definitely Psycho Stro. That's all I can say. He's definitely gone psycho.
Yeah, the fans were actually chanting Psycho at one point, which I don't think Stro thought a whole lot of. But, yeah, we saw what happened to you, and Charlie Babb, Commissioner Babb, filled in admirably in your absence while you were back getting attended to. How many stitches did you have to have in that, Gary?
3 or 4, I believe, but I think I'll be okay.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear this should be some kind of match, Gary, as Bad Brad Hunter is squaring off with Lord DeVore. They're sort of feeling each other out up there. They're doing the crisscross. What's going to happen? Brad's going down. DeVore's over the top. He's over again. Brad was one step ahead of him there, Gary. He was one step ahead of DeVore. DeVore hopped over, looked like he was going to give him a boot or something, and Brad was right on top of it.
Lightning quick, Bad Brad Hunter. There they go, doing the crisscross again.
Our last match, Charlie and I were over here. I was running down our new, welcoming our new stations to the North American Championship Wrestling Network. We are also on Coastal Carolina television, fans. Time Warner Cable 52 in Wilmington, Warsaw, Bowling Springs Lake, Holden Beach, Long Beach, and all the surrounding areas. Saturday afternoons at 4 o'clock. That's Coastal Carolina television. Time Warner Cable, channel 52.
Tell you, Ben, growing. Coastal Carolina, Eastern Carolina, North and South Carolina. NACW tearing up the Carolinas.
We're getting more exciting every week. I don't know how the promoters are doing it, Gary, but these shows get more and more exciting. I don't know how they put together this main event type matches on TV week after week after week. This would be a headline match anywhere in the country right here. Bad Brad Hunter against Lord DeVore for the Carolinas Championship.
Yes, it would. I feel like I'm doing pretty good now after seeing DeVore with the low blow he just got from Bad Brad Hunter.
You only got a couple of stitches there, Jerry.
Yes.
I think I'd take a couple of stitches any day.
Yes, sir. Now they're chanting Mary, and definitely DeVore. That drives him crazy.
We'd also like to take a moment here as these guys feel each other out, Gary, and thank our sponsors of North American Championship Wrestling. And we'd like to thank Rodney and Tammy Lale over at Rumble Time in Barefoot Landing, Myrtle Beach. Great folks over there. They run a wrestling and biker merchandise store. It's a fantastic place, real nice folks. We'd like to thank Jim's Automotive Service and Repair, a new sponsor along the network here. Great folks over there. They are in Charlotte, North Carolina. Jim does all kind of automotive repair work. Very good people over there. So stop in and see them if you're in the area. If you need some work done, go see Jim at Jim's Automotive Service and Repair. We'd also like to thank the Paradise Cafe in Holden Beach. They have locations in Holden Beach and Ocean Isle. A great place to eat. So if you're out on the beach, get in there to the Paradise Cafe. Hollis and Debbie, of course, the Anchor Inn over in Charlotte, a great place to go and have a after dinner drink or shoot a game of pool or just enjoy yourself out on the night in town. Bill's Camper Sales and, of course, Charlotte Furniture. We'd like to thank Tony over there. Great people. Great people. We appreciate all of you for all you've done for us and all you do for us, and continue to wish you the best success.
Tell you what, Ben, Derik Flair definitely jawing and being jawed at by the fans at ringside here in Florence, South Carolina.
They don't like him, do they, Gary?
Definitely not.
The fans are chanting Mary, Gary.
Mary, Mary, Mary.
Lord DeVore coming out extolling Ricky Morton's retirement last week on TV.
Yes.
And Ricky, huge power bomb, Gary.
Nice move by Bad Brad Hunter, as Lord DeVore did have Brad back at on the turnbuckle, but he definitely changed that around quickly.
Bad Brad Hunter in complete control of this bout. Oh, until now.
Jawbreaker.
Ooh, he drops the jawbreaker on Brad Hunter. This Lord DeVore can really wrestle, Gary, if he wants to. Snap suplex. DeVore's going for the cover. Count 1, 2, and Brad Hunter kicks out at the count of 2. Lord DeVore arguing with the referee that it was a 3 count, but if you believe that, Gary, I'll show you a map to parts unknown.
Okay. I'll tell you what, he didn't come over with his cologne for you this time.
No, thank goodness, Gary. He sells that stuff. I think I found some of that stuff in Jones' store over in Charlotte. They were selling that stuff for $3.22 for a 6-gallon jug.
Oh, mercy.
By the way, they're great people over at Jones's, so stop into Jones and see them too.
Big low blow by Lord DeVore. Referee Buddy Diamond did not see a thing. Dave, he's saying he didn't do anything, but I know he's not going to say.
David Flair talking with the crowd. The crowd definitely does not like this young man.
Definitely not. Definitely, with the Flair name, they do not like him. Rake of the eyes by Lord DeVore on Bad Brad Hunter.
Absolutely, Lord DeVore taking control of the match here, Gary.
You know, I was back in the dressing room just a little while ago, fellas, and I heard Lord DeVore complain about a run in his pantyhose. Before this match is over with, Brad Hunter may make him run out of his pantyhose.
Commissioner Charlie Babb joining us here, Mike's Side fans. A little humor?
Yes.
Little humor here on North American Championship Wrestling. Brad is trying to get to his feet here. He's in trouble, but I think Lord DeVore definitely got the worst of that last altercation, Gary.
Yes, I think so. Derik Flair not knowing what to do on his side, but he's trying to. Brad Hunter going outside the ring, all over Lord DeVore.
Lord DeVore, and I tell you what, that cement floor doesn't give, Gary.
No, it doesn't. No give whatsoever.
What an incredible match, fans, you're seeing here in our main event today. Main event here on North American Championship Wrestling, a match for the Carolinas Championship as DeVore catches bad Brad Hunter low. Another dirty trick by Lord DeVore. Of course, Derik Flair over there jawing with a female fan. She's not very happy about the proceedings and obviously doesn't like him very much. DeVore is taking Brad Hunter. Now he reverses it into the concrete wall.
That wall does not have any give either.
Bad Brad Hunter reversed it at the last second. Reversed it and threw Lord DeVore into the concrete wall. Brad struggling to get to his feet after that low blow. Oh, a big boot to the face of DeVore. Right here in front of our mic stand. I can hear that one all the way over here, Gary.
I could too, Ben, and Brad taking Lord DeVore back in the ring. He knows to get that strap. He's got to pin him inside that ring. 1, 2, 3.
Can't pin him on the outside. He can't win that championship on the outside.
Derik Flair has the leg of bad Brad Hunter.
I'm not sure what's going on here. Brad Hunter is going over the top. What a move! Kick to the stomach. Brad's going up top. He's going up top, Gary.
Is it?
He's tilt to whirl. Lord DeVore is out on his feet. Ricky Morton has just entered the arena, fans. I'm not sure what's going on here, but Ricky Morton has just entered the arena.
Absolutely.
Brad Hunter, small package. Count of 1, 2, 3,
Where's the referee?
4, 5. Gary, he had him pinned. He had the 5 count on him. What's going on?
Derik Flair has referee Buddy Diamond.
What's going on?
Oh, it's a fire!
Oh, he's trying to burn him. Ricky Morton pushed Hunter out of the way. He pushed Hunter out of the way. Buddy Diamond's calling for the bell. He's calling for the bell. What's the decision? Gary's going up ringside to try to find out what the decision is. What's the official decision? We're trying to figure out what the official decision is. What Buddy Diamond's decision is. He called for the bell. Gary Whitehurst has gone up to talk with Buddy Diamond. Derik Flair attempting to throw fire in the face of Brad Hunter. Luckily enough, Ricky Morton rushed in and pushed Brad out of the way. He saved Brad from the fire. I'm not sure DeVore had averted Buddy Diamond's decision. Of course, Ricky Morton in the ring. Lord DeVore with a chair at ringside. Ricky Morton did rush into the ring, and I'm afraid, fans, that Buddy Diamond is going to disqualify Brad Hunter for outside interference, which will be a travesty of justice. Not a very popular decision, but Buddy Diamond not seeing, actually, I guess he did not see the fire as we had the benefit of television here, folks. Derik Flair and Lord DeVore, your winner by disqualification. And we'll see you next week, fans, for more action here on North American Championship Wrestling.